Okay, this is my second recording of my farm fishing layout, Stardew Valley. While I was asleep, I got a point in a couple of skills. I meant to save that, but I backed out of the second recording. But you can see it here. I got a foraging point and I got a fishing point. So I can fish and it takes a little less energy. And now when I use the axe, it doesn't take as much energy either. And also I have a chance when I forage to get tree seeds. It's raining. I can hear the rain. It's raining in real life too. I've got a cat on my desk in real life. His name's Tang, and he wants me to pet him. He really looks a lot like the cat I'm going to be getting here in the game. I'm going to go ahead and look at the weather report. KOZU5, and it's going to be clear and sunny all day. Fortune teller. This is neutral day. So if I'd looked at that, I would have known I didn't really need my... I don't really need my watering can. I'll try to decide what I want to do today. I'll probably do some fishing, and I might want to clear out my farm a little bit more. So, okay. It's Wednesday, which means Pierre's is closed. So that's going to Pierre's, and buying more seeds is not really going to be a thing. I only want this tree here. Cleaning up the farm is something you got to do. One of my first big things I want to do is gather 300 wood so that I can repair the bridge in the beach area. I guess I'll chop this down. I'll be putting crops over here eventually. This is my favorite part of the game, the part where I've got a brand new farm full of possibilities open to me. And I really like streaming stuff. I've just found out how to do that, so I've been wanting to start a new farm for a while. Oops, why did that not break? Whoops, I don't want to cut from that angle because it will certainly fall into the river there. That sound was the sound of frogs. They're very loud in this game. I think I want it to fall the other way. Whoops. I can't plant things on this green area right here, but I can put buildings there if I chose to. Or machines. Like preserving jar is going to be one of the very first machines I'll be able to build when my farming gets high enough. No, I'm carrying too much stuff. I'm not going to be able to pick up that acorn. So, get rid of this rock. One of my first priorities, the priority of most people playing this game, is to get a backpack. Because right now I'm limited to these 12 slots. This game doesn't treat your tools as having its own inventory, obviously. You have to... Let's see. You have to carry it around with you if you're planning on using it. I don't think I'll need my pick. I won't need my scythe. And I'll leave this behind too. You always want to carry your hoe around with you, because if you see those stems sticking up, you're going to be able to get an artifact or seeds or clay. Clay is needed to build a silo, and it has a couple of other in-game uses. It's not that useful, but really you want to get as many items as you can for the museum, because eventually it opens up another map. If you've gone through 60 items, it opens up an area, and also there's an achievement for finishing. So I'm going to go down and check out the spring onions again, because you can never have too many onions. The game's a little laggy right now. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I'm recording it. It's usually not lagging like that. Yep, I do have more. So I got 9 of those. I'm just looking for more forageables right now. I'm going to see who I haven't said hi to yet. Social. Quite a few people I haven't said hi to. Evelyn, Jody, Gus, Harvey, Demetrius, the Wizard. Well, maybe I can say hi to Marnia right now. She's the rancher. She lives here. Yep, there she is. She's having an affair with Lewis. Marnie. I call her Marnie. That's Marnie. That's her niece, I think. Sure you are. Let's see if well, that's Lay's house. I think I said hi to her. Let me go in and say, see if Jody's home. She is. Say hi to Vince again. I don't really care if I make friends with a kid, but I can't go in here and talk to Sam because he's got his door locked and I'm not good enough friends. If I had, I think, 2 hearts with him, I could go in there and just barge right in. But no, it's not to be. Let's see, it's only... I got some Jojo Cola. It's only 2 o'clock, so we can go say hi to Clint. Gus and Clint, I always get them mixed up. Did I say hi to him yet? Nope. I'll be giving him some business later on. First, I'm going to go through his trash. I got some more bread. Be useful when I go into the mines. I know I gotta say hi to Evelyn and also Demetrius. Oops. What I went to do. Nope, that's Lewis's house. I need to go up higher. There, Evelyn's in here. Thank you. Granny. Nobody calls her Granny. Everybody calls her Evelyn. I guess I already checked that one. Gonna go check the beach real fast for anything I might sell or dig up. Nope. Alright, I gotta go say hi to Demetrius. He lives up in the mountains with his wife and Maru, his stepdaughter. Or no, his real daughter. Sebastian is his stepson. This is a community center. I would have the option of upgrading that if I felt like doing all the little mini fetch quests, bringing basically various items. It's a very, very difficult to do without having animals, and I don't feel like having animals. Animals are kind of a pain in the neck in the game. So there's Demetrius. I haven't said hi to him yet. Local scientist. Yeah, I've met Maru. She's lovely. Her door's open. I wonder if I can go in there when she leaves the door open. Oh, I cannot enter her bedroom even when the door's open. Okay. Have I met anybody in town? Who am I missing now? Harvey and the wizard, and that's it. I gotta say hi to Harvey. Harvey's the guy I usually let be my love interest in the games. So I really should introduce myself to him since I'll probably end up marrying him. This is a rock, a boulder that is put there by Jojoba, or Joja Mart. Yeah, the Joja Mart. This guy over here, I can't talk to him or anything. He'll eventually succeed in knocking those things down, and I'll be able to go into the mines, which is going in the mines is very, very, very important. Hi. It is. I agree with you. I would like to give you this lovely dandelion. Or no, yeah, dandelion. I got a horseradish. So I'm going to put tappers on these trees up here. So there's really not a lot I can do right now besides say maybe fish. I got an acorn seed and I've got a maple seed. I'll probably do a little fishing. Well, I might try to get a couple more seeds. I like to plant 2 of each of the types of plant to 2 of the types of trees. See, this is an oak tree. In the area right outside my farm, because eventually I'm going to put tappers on them. So that didn't give me what I was hoping for. I don't really have to. I can just. I got the acorn. So I only need 1 maple seed right now to do what I want to do. I got an acorn in that chest. Sometimes you can just push a tree and it'll give you something. I don't have my scythe with me. Here's a maple tree. I'm going to try chopping this down and see if I get anything for it. Maybe I could chop it down the other way. If it falls the other way, I might have a hard time retrieving anything it drops. I did not get a maple seed from that. I'm almost out of energy, so I'm just going to go ahead and call it a night and look for a maple seed in the morning. Or tomorrow sometime. it doesn't hurt to have the sap and the wood, especially the wood. Wood is very, very valuable. I could build chests with it. I could fix the bridge. Alright. I didn't hear the chicken. So weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Neutral. Living off the land. So I already know about the onions. But living off the land gives you little hints like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and plant. If I didn't water these, they wouldn't grow. I wouldn't get the crops from them. And eventually, they would die, I believe. Pretty sure. I don't know, I always water them. Alright. I'm going to see if I can get that maple seed I've been wanting. I might just go into the forest since I'm going there anyways to look for spring onions. Up here are pine trees. Further to the south are this is an oak tree, I can tell because the leaves are kind of closely packed together. But the maple trees are over here where the spring onions are. See, these are all maple trees down here. The oak trees have smaller leaves close together, and the maple trees have these little leaves that are, or these bigger leaves that are spread out. Apparently this one had a lot of butterflies living in it. There we go. I got a maple seed. If you don't chop down the trunk, it won't go anywhere. And eventually, if I do get rid of the trunk, eventually a new tree will start to grow there. But if I leave the trunk, then nothing will ever grow there. That path is blocked. So I've got that. And I'll show you what I wanted to do with them. Aside from getting the wood, which we definitely want. I also want to talk to Harvey, and I need the cutscene to fix the community center, so I'll get the ability to visit the wizard. And then I'll have met everybody for that quest. So, I'm going to go ahead and get that maple seed, those 2 acorns I have, drop off the wood, drop off the sap. I have my hoe. I really need my fishing pole right now. So, over here as you can see there's 2 oak trees and 1 maple tree. I like to have a total of 6 trees over here for eventually I'll put those tappers. So I guess I only needed one acorn. Oops. Use the hoe. Highlight what I want to put there. I'll put a maple tree there. Down here I can put another tree. So I have to hoe the area. Put the maple seed there. And over here is where I put the other one. The maple seeds make, well, maple syrup, which is very good for making beehives later. And I'd like to... The oak trees are useful because they drop oak resin, which is what's needed to make your casks. I guess I can drop one here. I'll have a tree growing there. I'll still be able to go straight up to here. So, good. I got my trees planted. I tend to forget that, and it's very random how quickly your trees will grow. So, what's up, Haley? She likes clothes. Harvey's up there. So I'm going to go up there and say hi to Harvey. Yep, you're Harvey, the local doctor. Eventually you're going to have a crush on me. You don't know that yet, but it's going to happen. I think I don't really have to meet the wizard for the quest. So I have to give somebody a gift. Which I usually would be Linus, but well, while I'm on here, I'll say hi to Maru. There's Elliot. So say hi to him. Yes, I'm well. How are you? This is Pierre's wife and daughter. Caroline is his wife, and Abigail is his daughter. Alright, I got 11. I'm going to plant those. Let's see what's on the board here. I guess I could try to do that. If I have 2 days to do it. If I don't do it, I'm finding a lot of bread in the trash lately. If I don't succeed in doing it, the quest will just disappear on my book, so it's not a big deal. I think bream is a river fish. I'm going to pause and look that up real fast. Okay, I just went to the Stardew wiki really fast. And bream does show up in rivers at nighttime past 6 p.m. So I should be able to farm one up at my farm. Hopefully. Take a shot at it anyways. So I'm saying hi to people just to, you know, because got a fair amount of energy. I've got to plant these plants. I remember to plant the trees I'm eventually going to tap. So I have 11 potato seeds. No. Alright. Go pick up my paths here. Okay. So this is a very relaxing game. I always feel like I have something to do, something I gotta do, but not something that's critical for me to do. Like, do it now! You don't need super fast reflexes, which I most certainly do not have. I'm probably going to put a scarecrow right here. Somewhere through here. Just let this be my little path. So here would be a crop. And I can put another square there. And another square there. Scarecrows are fairly cheap and easy to make, so I'm not going to worry about placing everything, you know, maximizing my space around a scarecrow. So 7. Plant those here. Once I choose the correct tool. I'm about half energy right now. I'm going to sell that. My fishing pole. Okay. So I'm going to go fish. I can't remember if I went to look for these spring onions today. I'm not going to worry about it. So, X, throw. And I can catch a bream now. I mean, I have the ability to. It's past the time. So hopefully one will bite for me and I can remember who wanted it and give it to them tomorrow and get 200 and something. Nope. Sunfish. I should probably keep one of each fish on the for quests like that. They can be easy money, and I definitely need money, so I'll probably start doing the thing where I keep one of everything I keep for somebody asks for it, I can give it to them. Oh, treasure chest. I just go up here, keep the bar behind it until it disappears. I got the bream I wanted, and the chest will appear, and I got coal and a geode. Geode, you take to the... Who wanted the bream? Jody wanted the bream. I can maybe deliver it to her now. So, I'm going to try. So I have to carry it around. The geode you can take to the blacksmith and pay 25 gold and he'll open it up. It can be anything from artifacts to ore to clay, rock, gems. And so there can be some interesting things inside a geode. Let's see if she can take the bream now. She'll let me in. All I have to do is walk up to her with carrying it. And she's going to pay me. Then I go up. I hit the button to get it. 135 gold. So, and I hit the button again for my journal, and it's over. Go through the trash while I'm down here. Say hi to him. Nope, he went in there first. There's no more quests up here. Oh, I got a sardine. Cool. Somebody threw away a sardine. I'm going to go ahead and save one of each of the fish, which right now I have no fish, so I'm going to organize it. Put in the geode, put in my thing there. And do a little more fishing. I really like fishing in this game. It took me a long time to get the hang of it, but now that I have the hang of it, I really like it. I'll be able to recycle that into something useful once I get my fishing skill high enough. It was lucky I got a bream on the first cast. You can see I get a lot of garbage or non-fish items. Eventually I'll be putting crab pots over here. It's an easy way of getting fish, and that one has a star on it, which means it'll sell for a higher price. I'm going to stop about 11 o'clock, so this is probably my last throw. Over here and drop off stuff. I usually throw when I don't mean to. How much wood do I have? 176, and I'm starting to run out of space, so I'll probably need to make another chest before I repair the bridge. Alright, going to sleep. I'm going to turn on my fire. I like to do that. Okay. I got no skills. This will probably be the last day that I play on this recording. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. And today the spirits are in good humor. Okay, I've got a crow. Go the hell away, crow. That's why I need a scarecrow. I'm able to go into the mines now, so I'll do that today. I just exit. But before I do anything, I'm going to harvest. That sound was me completing a quest, this advancement. I've got to, I got 100 for doing the parsnip. I think because the crow ate one, I may not advance in farming when I sleep tonight. I'll find that out shortly. Oh, I got 15. Yeah, I will. I'll get at least to farming one. And I'll record that so you guys can see what happens when you get a skill increase. But first I'm going to do this. See my potatoes. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to drop off 5 of my parsnips. I'm just going to hit the right button key. I use a controller and the mouse, so I'm just going to hit 5 so I can drop them off individually. I'm going to go here. Pierre's doesn't open until 9, I believe, so I'm going to go check the spring onion situation. It's Friday, so I can also go to the traveling card. I don't have a lot of money to buy stuff from her, but I'd like to see what she's got anyways. I think she opens really early. I think she's there now. There she is. The pig's wearing glasses and a fez. Hops, void mayonnaise, salmonberry, cranberry seeds. The rare seed grows into a plant that sells for quite a bit of money, so it's worth having, but I can't afford it right now. Yeah, she doesn't have anything in particular I want, and I didn't think she would, but I like to look anyways. If I were doing the community center, I'd be looking to see if she had things for bundles that I know from experience are a little hard to get a hold of. Sometimes she'll have sprinklers and stuff too, which is very, very useful. Oh, we have a ton of these things. Space is a premium right now, so I'm not sure what I'll do with that one with a star. Yeah, I'll probably take it to the mine with me and eat it. So, got a bunch of those. That was nice. It's 9:20, so I can go sell these parsnips and get some more seeds from Pierre. You can buy things at the Joja Mart also, but they're more expensive. There's Jazz. Hi, Jazz. You do. We met. Talked a couple of times. Jeez. Nobody has a quest for me today. Oh, it's Farmer Annie. Let me go here and talk to Pierre. He's having trouble with Joja. Can't compete very well. So I'm going to go ahead and get 350 for those parsnips. Which I'm going to go ahead and just buy a bunch of potato seeds, all that I can. Then I'm going to go plant those. First I'm going to go down to the ocean and see if there's anything to forage up. And look, well, I can hit the trash cans. He's far enough away that he won't notice. A herring. Lewis is far enough away that he won't notice. Oh, we got space for 3 items right now. It doesn't look like there's anything down here. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I'm not going to have a lot of time when I get to the mines. Getting your crops up and growing really is the #1 most important thing in this game. You can play without farming, but you won't make nearly as much money. It's a farming sim. You're supposed to farm, in my opinion. That bird will not eat the things I've planted. It might look like he's going to, but better not have. No, he didn't. I planted it here. Okay. So, I've got 14 seeds and 16 spots to put in. Okay. Oh, I just killed it. I meant to hit the watering pan. Well, I just killed the potatoes plant. I hit it with my axe instead of a watering can. I'm not going to restart the day for that. I don't need my axe anymore. I don't need that. I don't need a herring. I do need the pickaxe. A lot of times I forget the pickaxe when I'm going to the mines. It's really dumb. So here's a shortcut. Go up to the north. Quick way to the mountains where the mine is. I'll eventually be putting tappers on all of these pine trees up here. You can build something with pine tar. Forget what it is. Oh, there's a horseradish down there. I might wait to get that. I'm gonna say hi to Linus. I'll leave. Try to leave the mine in time that I can. Yeah, it's happened before. I'm going to leave early enough that I can pick up that horseradish if I have room for it, but I don't know how much room I'm going to have. So, I have to sit through this cutscene because I can't cut past it. Maybe I can. Now I'm hitting all my buttons and nothing's happening. He's telling me about the mine. He's going to give me a sword. Alright, so I'm going to go down into the mines now. And basically right now, the only thing I can do is... Yeah, I like to have my sword in my first spot. You don't often find hostels. Oh, I got a geode. The game thinks it's the first one I found. The other, I really did find one in a treasure chest, but it apparently didn't recognize that as being the first one. So I just recognized that one as the first one. There's a way down. There's an enemy, so I have to kill this thing. I like to get down at least 5 levels, because if I do, then the elevator shaft will take me there. I can take basically every 5th level you get a save point. So I would really like to have that. Sometimes a shaft will open up when killing these monsters. All I'm doing is mashing the X key. And there's my way down. Oh, I have no light source right now. Usually it's not this dark, this deep in. This is kind of bad because even if I do get an opening, I won't really be able to see it. So I'm going to look for it in the lit up areas first, of course. Oh, there it goes. Good. I got 2 of them. I'm going to pick up this quartz. That's really the only thing I can pick up. I'm going to make room by eating this spring onion, which increased my health a little bit and my stamina a little bit. Let me hold my sword. I can break through these chests with the sword. There's my first copper. I cannot pick up anything unique right now. There's a way down. I'll go ahead and get this quartz. Oh, I definitely want the ore more than I want this onion. Or coal is a very, very important resource. Quartz is a fairly important resource. But once I get my recycling machine, I won't need it. So I'm going to go down. Not going to worry about that barrel over there since I'm filled up. I'm at the 5th level. I don't care about that. I might get a fighting increase. I'm doing quite a bit of fighting. Okay, I would rather have that than I would like to have the sap. No, don't eat it. But you can throw it. I can throw it away. And that picked it up. I could also put it on the ground, but the bug meat turns into bait, which obviously is useful when you're a fisher person, as I am. I have to watch my health. It's starting to get a little low. If I die, I'll lose knowledge of what I've gained in here. I think I can kill this thing too. Oh, I really do want that. The torch. What would I rather have than the torch? Torches are easy to come by. I'll leave that alone for now. Alright. I think I'll leave the mines. See, I'm at the point where I just got so little space that I just have to leave stuff behind. Every time you go down in the mine, things reset. I don't have room for this horseradish. So I'll go ahead and dump off stuff into the chest. I didn't open the chest, but I did. Why is it not opening? For some reason it didn't open. Yeah, I'm going to need to make another chest here pretty quickly. I think I'll just go ahead and do it now. Alright. So I'm going to start sorting my stuff out. I think in the second chest I'll start putting my mine stuff and monster loot. Okay, I can't do that. I have to drop it off. So the mine stuff. Whoops. No, actually. When I think about it, I think I put farming stuff there. The other stuff will be for forageables. Right now I'll put the mine stuff in there. My cursor is jumping up and down. I don't like that. I think it's a bug. This will be stuff eventually that I foraged up. Yeah. So right now I've got 2 chests. Let's see, the wood is a forageable, so I will put that up there. Alright, I'm going to do a little fishing before nighttime, before bedtime. If I get it perfect like that, it gives me a little more experience, which is nice. It got the fishing treasure chest. Did I get something interesting out of that? Mixed seeds, 2 of them. Well, heck, I'll plant those right now. Let's see. Don't have the smallmouth bass socked away, so I'll keep that in case somebody wants one. Okay, so those are planted. I'm going to go ahead and drop off my trash. Again, it will be recycled later. Go ahead and sell my fish. I've probably got something telling me to go deeper into the mines. Level 40. Go to sleep for the night. So now I have the ability to make a scarecrow, which is a quest I have. I have to do it. That will stop the crows from eating my produce. I also have +1 watering can and hoe proficiencies, which means I can use less energy when I use those 2 items, and I know how to make fertilizer now. So, those are all useful things to have. I made 62 from selling. I'm going to go ahead and end this recording here right now, because we're coming up on 50 minutes. So I just got out of bed. I'm going to hit, well, I'm in the pause right now. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording. This is starting day 6 of my farm fishing in Stardew Valley. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, and see you next recording. Bye.